제92회. 내가 대신 가면 안 돼?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and welcome to our 92nd episode. I feel like I'm not going to be able to count anymore. We're just going to be up in the hundreds soon. Anyways, today's main expression is 내가 대신 가면 안 돼? Can I go instead of you or can I go for you or in your place? And we can't start without Stephen here. Hello, how are you?
Hi, good. How you doing, Lisa? 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere, and I'll be trying to coach you guys through that sentence today, and we've got two students along with us.
안녕하세요. 네오미입니다.
예, 안녕하세요. 마틴입니다.
How did you guys spend your week? Anything interesting happen?
We went to see a movie yesterday.
Oh, really? Well, no. Speaking of movies, I brought this with me. I bought this ticket like a week ago, but I happen to have a class tomorrow, and the time isn't going to work out. So, do any of you guys want to go?
I can go.
What kind of movie is it?
It's a really good Korean movie. It's called 말죽거리. 말죽거리 blank blank, because I probably can't say this.
You don't want to
movie.
advertise for them? No free advertising for them.
But yeah, I only have one.
Go.
I can take it.
Well, hold on a second. I only have.
You saw a movie
I only have one
yesterday.
ticket. We'll figure out who we're gonna give this ticket to in a minute here. So first, let's go to Let's Do It.
Let's do it.
표 사러 갈 시간이 없어.
내가 대신 사러 가면 안 돼?
Okay, our first expression that we heard was 표 사러 갈 시간이 없어. I don't have enough time. I don't even have a watch. I probably couldn't even explain this if I wanted to. Oh, but I've always got Steve here.
내가 대신 가르쳐주면 안 돼?
Oh, yes,
okay,
you can.
I'll teach this for you.
All right.
We've got 으러 간다. Notice you put a verb in front of that. What you have to remember is sometimes people will confuse 으러 가다 하고 으로. Okay? Two totally different forms of grammar. What you have to pay attention to is 으러 가다. It has a verb in front of it, okay? And 로 goes with noun forms, okay? So you would say 우체국으로, okay? You're going to the post office, but 표 사러 간다, right? You go to buy tickets, all right? Make sure you differentiate between those two, and then if it has a 받침, as in 먹다, right? 밥 먹으러 간다, right? 밥 먹으러 갑시다. 밥 먹으러 간다, okay?
And like I say this all the time, 밥 먹으러 갈 시간이 없어. I don't have time to eat because I'm always busy and on the go, right? And then, what about this one? When I'm on the show and I'm really desperate, 화장실 갈 시간이 없어. I can't go to the bathroom when I want to either, you know? So can you think of something that you don't have enough time to do, that you can't do?
TV 볼 시간이
Oh,
없어.
I don't have enough time to watch TV. Good. 맞아?
That's good.
여자친구 만날 시간 없어?
예, 잘 시간 없어.
잘 시간 없어.
여자친구 만나느라고.
예.
Yeah, because you
for the
need
same
all the
reason.
girlfriends. Okay. Shame on you. Or actually, I'm
getting
so
red.
proud of you. Okay. And the other expression that we heard right after that was 내가 대신 사러 가면 안 돼. Our main expression today was 내가 대신 what was it? 내가 대신 가면 안 돼. If I can go instead of you. And we heard Stephen 선생님 say earlier 내가 대신 가르쳐주면 안 돼. Could you explain what that meant?
Sure. 대신, great word. You're going to hear it used all the time instead of, right? Sometimes people will say, 이거 합시다. And then your other friend says, 그 대신, instead of that, let's do something else. Or, 그 대신, 여기 갑시다, right? Let's go to another place. Here, 내가 대신, instead of, if I go instead of you. 내가 대신 사러 가면 안 돼. 사러 가다, we learned, right? 사러 가다. 내가 대신 사러 가면 안 돼. Would it be okay if I went instead of you?
Right. And as I was saying, Stephen said earlier, 내가 대신 가르쳐주면 안 돼. He said to me, can I teach it instead of you or for you or in place of you? Let's think of some other ones that we can do. Okay, we said 사러 가면 안 돼. Can I go buy it for you? Okay. We'll figure out this ticket problem right here. Okay. Earlier, both of you wanted to go. If you can say, using this sentence structure to me, if you can go see this instead of me, I'll give it to you. Okay, Naomi?
내가 대신 보러 가면 안 돼?
Okay, there you go.
Ah, she gets the ticket.
And of course, the
Congratulations.
answer to that too, it's not covered here, but 돼 or 안 돼, you can say that. 돼요. Okay. 재밌게 보세요.
고맙습니다.
네. Actually, and I've got some other stuff here. Alright, I don't like sweets, but earlier our really nice cameraman over there gave me like all this stuff, and I'm not a big sweets person. So, is there someone to eat this for me? If you can say this for me, I'll give it to you.
내가 대신 먹으면 안 돼?
Hey, here, catch.
대신 먹으면
Okay,
nice catch.
one of you, I like this stuff. This is
Don't throw to me.
Alright, this is a 매실 drink. It's really good. It's really good for you too. Can you say this, Naomi?
내가 대신
마시면?
마시면 안 돼?
괜찮아. Here you go.
Okay, good.
Alright, that's plenty of practice for that one, right?
좋아요.
Okay.
Meishil is this little plum here, this little purple plum thing. I'm not quite exactly sure what it is in English. It's not doesn't exist in America. I never drank it in America, but here you go. Meishil. There's a new word for it. That's now this is an advertisement. We'll cover that up. Meishil. Learn that word right there. Meishil. Okay.
And another good thing that I like that has the 매실 in it is they have an alcoholic
alcohol.
beverage that has 매실 in it, but it's really delicious. It tastes just like a nice, really sweet cocktail.
And then, how would you call that, right? What's the word for alcohol?
Juice.
So
So we
you
add
would
that.
stick that onto the end. You would say,
매실주.
thank you. 매실주.
All right. Let's go on to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
with Lisa.
And Steven.
리사, 점심 먹으러 가자.
밥 먹으러 갈 시간이 없어.
그럼 내가 대신 먹어주면 안 될까?
Oh,
Corny humor, but it
very,
works.
yes, in the words of a very nice friend on our Kishipan very long time ago, which reminds me actually, whatever happened to that wonderful flowery shirt we were talking about months and months ago? I remember asking you if I could wear it for you. Could you guys say this? Can I wear it instead of you, in place of you?
was where
입다.
내가 대신 입으면 안 될까?
Very good and well conjugated. Okay, and actually we fight over that all the time before the show because
I wanted that shirt
yes,
originally.
he wanted
but,
that shirt. Steve wants to always avoid these bright shirts that they're always
this
putting
one's
on.
okay. I'm happy
I like
with
this.
it.
It looks pretty like corny in person, but on the TV screen, bright clothes actually look much better. And
Oh,
Naomi's
and how do you
always
say a corny joke in Korean? I think we should. This is something that everybody should learn out there. When you hear a Korean person
Achua.
say, sometimes if you hear a Korean person speaking English and they hear a bad joke, they'll go, "Oh, I'm cold. Oh, it's chilly." And that's direct translation of what they normally say is, "Oh, 설렁해," meaning the joke is a little cold. So it's a little cold in here. That's a bad joke.
Okay.
Oh,
And you can
설렁해.
actually literally say 추워 or 썰렁해. 썰렁했어. Okay, let's
Yes.
go on. All right, let's say our expressions for today one last time. Okay, we were saying 내가 대신 뭐 사면 안 돼, 먹으면 안 돼, 보면 안 돼. We're asking someone if we could do something in place of you or instead of you. Can you guys say that one time?
내가 대신 먹으면 안 돼? She's so cute.
내가 대신 그 영화를 보러 갈 수 있으면 돼요.
안 돼.
갈수 있는데. Oh, very good.
Oh, very good. All right, everyone. They're still fighting. Thank you for joining us today. Please come back next time here at Let's Speak Korean. Bye-bye.
And in the meantime,
바이바이.